Not to burp.
Hi,
I'm Amy.
I'm Aubrey.
And you're watching Food
Food
Menu
Menu
Review
Review.
Quarantine Edition. Hello, today is Saturday, April 25th. It is day 42 of staying at home for us. Happy quarantine.
Yes.
Okay, so we've shown you a lot of the backyard and the dogs, and today we thought we'd just do a good old-fashioned food menu review. We're gonna review a food item that we found. Well, I found it in the store, and then also we had a lot of Q&A from people. We've been asking you to put questions down in the comments, so I answered some of them in the comments, but then some of them, we'll just actually answer here because why not? And last night we played a rousing game of Rummy Cube.
That was interesting.
It wouldn't
I
end.
surrendered, and then she was like, "No,
wouldn't
we're
let her.
gonna finish."
Because Aubrey started going crazy. She's like, I surrender. I just want to quit. And I'm like, we're not going to quit.
We made it through the game.
We did make it
She
through the game.
technically won, but I won the last round, so.
Like, I could play that again tonight, but you're like, no.
It's like a once-a-month thing, you know what I mean?
What's your favorite game to play? Like, if you have to play a game at home?
Board games, or like just games in general?
Well, like good old fashioned, like face-to-face, let's play a game.
You know, because it's so easy.
Uno is fun.
I
But that's
love
another
Uno.
game that can go on forever.
Oh,
we've
yeah.
we've had games.
It can
that-
either just like end super shortly or like go on forever.
Yeah.
Same with Monopoly.
Oh my god, Monopoly can drag on for days. Do you ever play the game Risk?
No.
We don't own that game, but my brothers used to play it when I was a kid, and it would be out for days, literally days, like over a week, because the game just goes on and on. So, should we do Q&A or should we do food first?
What do you think?
Let's do the food because I'm really hungry.
Okay. I just ate Cheetos.
We're just junk
I
fooding
have
it up
lemon
right
water.
now. I'm treating myself to this delicious Virgil's sugar-free root beer. If you drink sugar-free soda, which I treat myself every now and then, I'm not kidding. This is not like a paid plug. This is the best sugar-free soda
pretty good. I've tried
on the
it.
planet. It tastes just like a regular root beer. Like a really good root beer. And I also heard that like they don't really drink root beer in other countries. This is a very American drink. Do you have root beer?
I feel like I've never seen it anywhere else when I've been to different countries.
No, it's very like old, like Americana kind of. Ding, 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 ding.
But
All
today
right.
we have crispy taco chips.
Do you think it's gonna taste like a taco?
No. Haven't we already done this one before? I feel like they're all kind
Crispy
of similar.
taco? I don't think we've done this, but
We've done taco, I feel like.
wait. Oh, it
Very-
just smells like
It
someone.
smells like that Red Robin seasoning.
Oh, kind of. It smells just like taco seasoning when you buy
Yeah.
one of those kits to make tacos. It's what it smells like.
Here's what it looks like. It's like,
Oh, you got a big one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it just smells like someone dumped a packet of taco seasoning onto potato chips. Okay, ready?
Yeah, why did I just blow on it? I was like,
You did?
yeah. Maybe I'm trying to smell it, but I blew on it instead. I don't know.
You're ready.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. It tastes exactly like a chocolate. It tastes exactly like taco seasoning. We're not talking about like real tacos from Mexico. Like, we're talking about like the buy it at the grocery store, American in a box.
Taco Bell stuff.
Ortega, or what are those? Ooh, close. Almost spilled this. What's the other brand? Ortega and El Paso or something. Or anyway, there are a couple of brands that you can buy in the store to make tacos at home.
I love food.
It's exactly what it tastes like a taco in a chip. It's like a taco and a potato chip had a baby together.
What would you rate it? Like 1 out of 10?
Give it a 7.
7, yeah.
I definitely could keep eating these.
Same.
Because some of the weird flavors, you're like, oh, it's okay, but I don't want to eat anymore.
Right.
But these you could eat.
This is, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, do I want to keep eating it or do I not want to keep eating it?
I'm also
Or just because
starving
I'm
right
hungry.
now, so yeah, I'm
I
really
technically only had one meal today and it's almost like,
almost
it's
5
like-
o'clock.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Lay's Crispy Taco. Let's get on with the Q&A.
Alright.
So we can't answer everyone's questions, and some people have similar questions, so we just pulled out some of the questions from the comments. One of the first questions was someone asked, does Aubrey really actually like heavy metal? Because in Modern Family, Lily turns into a metalhead.
No, I basically listen to like everything besides heavy metal. Basically.
And classical music. She doesn't like classical music.
I just do not like
I'm
it.
gonna get you to like classical music, but you know what I think will be a turning point for you is
What?
to take you to a live concert. And I know you went to a really boring concert with your school.
What was it called? The like, I don't even remember.
She doesn't even know what they went to see. Oh, at the Disney concert hall.
Yeah.
But I asked her, I'm like, oh, what did they play? What did the orchestra play? And she's like, I don't know, it was so boring. But I'm gonna take you to a concert that's actually really exciting and beautiful and something that's one day when we can go out into public and their orchestras can
Okay,
play
right.
together and choirs can sing and stuff. Yeah, I'll take you to something really good. Like, I don't know. You might like the Verdi Requiem or Carmina Burana or something like that. Just trust me on this.
Okay.
My degree is in classical music, so it pains me deeply that she hates it so much. Okay, next question. What food are you craving the most during
Anything
quarantine?
unhealthy.
What? We're eating chips right now.
I also really miss eating Indian food.
Luckily, our local favorite place is open for takeout, so we've had it at home. I really want to go out for Korean barbecue because you can't replicate that at home. I miss just eating in a restaurant
Yeah.
more than anything because a lot of the stuff we eat, we can still order for takeout. And, you know, I go out like once a week to go to the grocery store. So we still can buy a lot of the things. Oh, no. Here's what I miss. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Din Tai Fung.
We all miss Din Tai Fung.
Oh, yeah. That's what I miss. And I think you can get that takeout if you live near one, but we don't live near one.
So,
Maybe one day we'll go crazy and drive all the way down there and get it.
maybe.
Okay. I mean, it's not that far away, but it's like, you know, the food would be cold by the time we brought it home.
We can do a little road trip.
Road trip to Century City. Woo! It's like 16 miles away. All right. Oh, a couple people asked, where did we get Steve, the floating bear that
Didn't we
lives
get
in
a-
our pool?
Yeah. He's amazing. He's very talkative, handsome. Everything is
It's Aubrey's
amazing
new
about him.
boyfriend.
Yes.
It's Aubrey's new man. We got Steve at Costco. Good old Costco. A lot of people also asked
I
where
think I
Aubrey got
chose
her.
him. And he already has a name. His name was like Bob on the tag. Or
There's a
whatever.
tag that says Bob, and we had already named him Steve.
Yeah,
though.
so-
So we're like, sorry, you're Steve.
Yeah.
He looks more like a Steve. Yeah, they had a penguin, and
I think we made the right decision.
but I think Steve the bear was
Yeah.
definitely the right. A lot of people also asked where you got your green bikini that you were wearing in the other video.
I got it at Target.
Target. Someone asked how Fishkovsky is doing.
Fishkovsky is amazing.
Fish and his little friend Waffer are doing great. We'll show them maybe
I
tomorrow.
hope that Val Smirkovsky. I hope that Val Smirkovsky does not look at my Instagram ever or at this video.
You don't want him to know that you named your fish after him?
Yes. No, I don't want him to know.
I think he'd be flattered. We also, a long time ago, used to have a fish named after Alan Cumming.
Oh yeah.
2 fish, actually.
And then didn't Alan die? So then Cumming was just left.
We had 2 fish. One was named Alan and one was named Cumming. And then Alan died.
Okay.
And we actually got to show the real Alan Cumming a picture of the dead fish, Alan. He was very moved and flattered by the gesture. Someone asked if we've experienced any racism during the pandemic, because you know there's a lot of racism towards Asian Americans right now. and Asians in other countries as well because of the COVID-19 generating out of Wuhan, China. We have not personally, I haven't,
No.
thankfully, because we never leave the house.
Yeah.
But no, but you know what? There definitely have been many reports, and I have personally have several friends who have experienced really bad things where they've been in public and people have yelled at them, like, go back to China, and, you know, like much worse things, like, you know, you're dirty and I don't want to touch you. And I mean, I can't even repeat the things that I had a friend who got spit on. It does happen. So thankfully we have not experienced anything personally ourselves, but it is a real thing and people need to understand, like, we don't have anything to do with the virus. The same person also asked if SAG-AFTRA was doing anything to help the actors during this pandemic, because as you know, the entertainment industry is pretty much just like, there are still some things happening, but most of the people who work in the entertainment industry are out of work right now, including us, including people who make costumes, who do the craft services, who paint the sets, who build the sets, who run the cameras, who do the props, like the writers. Like, lots of people are out of work right now. Not all of them, but the majority of us are out of work. SAG-AFTRA, the actors union, and some of the other unions as well, but I know just that's our union, they have done, there is a relief fund for actors who are in need. We haven't applied for it because I would rather leave that money for people who can't even pay their rent right now or buy groceries. Those are the people who need that. Yes, SAG-AFTRA is doing what they can to help actors, and that's good. And now, the part that Aubrey is most excited about. Someone asked if she could talk about her shampoo and hair care routine. Take it away, Aubrey.
So, it's not very interesting, and there are, like, more products that I use sometimes. But, like, for shampoo, I use the Alba
Botanica.
The Alba Botanica Mega Moisture shampoo. Like, that's with coconut milk. And I do the same for conditioner. I like it.
Also from Costco.
Yes. Smells good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, once a week I do, like, what is it called? Like a hair mask. And you just, like, leave this in for, like, 5 minutes or whatever. It's, like, argan. Is that how you say that?
I think so.
Argan and macadamia.
Argan and macadamia.
And, like, stuff. It's, like,
So
from
that's
the
just,
Kiss
like,
brand.
so you just put that in your hair while you're in the shower?
Yeah, that's what I do.
And you leave it in and then you rinse it out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never masked my hair, so I didn't know how that worked.
Got it. And then this one is like Sleek and Shine. What is it? How do you pronounce that?
Garnier Fructis?
Yeah. I use this stuff. This stuff smells literally amazing. Yes. I got it.
You can get that at Target.
Yeah. When did you give this to me? Like 2
Couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I really like this one. It's been good for my hair. Literally
It smells good.
amazing. All their products smell
So that's a
amazing
leave-in
from this brand.
conditioner.
Yeah. So that's basically it. And then
That's
I
pretty
put
much
my
it.
hair up like back every night, basically where there's no part of my hair, and then like with a scrunchie, let it like air dry like that overnight.
And then in the morning it's still wet.
Yeah, and then I
you
take
have
it
so
out and
much
then
hair.
I whip my hair around and like try
She
to
whips
make
her
it
hair back and forth.
dry, and then it looks decent for the next morning. But if I leave it down while it's wet, it looks kind of insane.
My hair is getting really... I mean, it's actually the length that I kind of want it to be now. But it's a little bananas. That's it. Oh, here's another thing that I really recommend if you're in the United States. I ordered a produce box from the restaurant Tender Greens. We have one, it's like 1 mile from our house. And for $30, we got this giant box of fruit and vegetables. It's really great quality. And it had like a bunch of potatoes, like 6 potatoes, 2 ears of corn, a whole box of strawberries. What else is in it? A giant bag of grapes that are like the best grapes we've ever had.
Are like literally the
It
best
turned
grapes.
Aubrey. She didn't like grapes.
I always thought grapes were mediocre until yesterday.
And now, watch out, grapes. What else? And I had 2 heads of garlic, like 5 or 6 tomatoes, 2 onions, and I think I'm gonna make some salsa out of that. And then you can add on protein. You can order chicken or steak. We ordered steak, and it's like a massive thing of steak.
And it's like really good too.
Yeah, so I don't know what the heck we're gonna do. It's more steak than we
We're
can
gonna eat some tonight probably.
But yeah, and then we're gonna have it for lunch. Then we're gonna have it for breakfast.
We're gonna have a heart attack, I swear to God.
Potato chips and steak. That's
Yeah.
and we're gonna eat that whole box of produce. So I highly recommend that Tender Greens produce boxes. They're really, I feel like it's a really good value, and you can have it delivered or you can go pick it up. And they had it all set up so you can pick it up safely with social distancing. So that's our video for today. We just thought we'd go old school and review a food.
Yeah.
Just talk to you guys.
We've had this for like kind of 2 weeks now, and we just
At least, yeah.
haven't eaten it.
Maybe even 3 weeks, and I kind of forgot it was in the pantry, so there you go. Tell us what you've been eating during the quarantine. Have there been things that you've been eating in your house, like in your pantry, that you normally wouldn't have eaten? I'm kind of curious to know, because I feel like we've been eating
Junk food.
well, I mean, some junk food, but
I've been trying to eat a little bit healthy, but today I'm just not caring. So it's Saturday.
We've been trying to eat up what we have, so we've been a little
Minnesota
more
bean.
creative.
Bean.
Like our bread went moldy, so instead of having sandwiches,
We had salad.
we turned it into a salad because we had some lettuce from our produce box, and we just made it more like a Cobb salad. It was really good. So just eat what you have. It's a different way of thinking. Okay,
Well,
that's it for our day 42 of quarantine here in Los Angeles. Tell us where you're at, what you're doing, what you're eating. What do you miss the most, other than the obvious? We all miss seeing our friends and going to dance class and hugging cute people.
okay.
And our friends and stuff like that. So, but what else? Something that's maybe unexpected that you've been missing, that you didn't realize that you would miss. Let us know in the comments below. Please like, share,
Comment,
subscribe, all those good things. And thank you so much for joining us, you guys. We hope that you are safe and healthy. I'm Amy.
And I'm Aubrey.
And you've been watching
Food Mania Review.
It's my move.